Hold on to your hats. 8 American B-2 stealth bombers are on the move. Amid rising tensions with Iran, these long-range bombers, supported by 8 tanker aircraft, are deploying. Flight tracking data suggests they're heading towards Diego Garcia, a key U.S. military base in the Indian Ocean. This significant deployment comes as the U.S. repositions military assets in the Middle East and Europe. While there's no immediate threat of an attack, the sheer scale of this operation is raising eyebrows. The B-2's ability to target even heavily fortified underground facilities is what makes this so noteworthy. This is a developing situation with potentially major global implications. Subscribe to the channel for more updates as this story unfolds. Whoa! Ukraine's President Zelensky just dropped a bombshell. Russia's hiding the true scale of its losses in the war. Zelensky says Russia's returning bodies, claiming they're Ukrainian soldiers, even when they're clearly Russian. Some even with Russian passports. He claims Russia is doing this to avoid admitting the massive number of casualties they've suffered. Ukraine's recovered thousands of their fallen soldiers, but Russia's returned far fewer, leaving many Russian soldiers' bodies on the battlefield. This isn't just about numbers, it's about the sheer disregard for human life. Zelensky says this is all part of a massive Russian propaganda effort to distort reality and downplay their disastrous losses. Subscribe for more updates on this developing story. Whoa! Major news just dropped. President Trump claims the U.S. has completely obliterated Iranian nuclear sites. This bold move follows weeks of Israeli strikes and puts the U.S. directly in the conflict. Trump says Iran faces a choice: peace or tragedy. Iran confirms the attacks but insists its nuclear program continues. The UN calls this a dangerous escalation, raising concerns about a wider regional war. This is a huge gamble, with potentially massive global consequences. What's your take on this shocking development? Subscribe for more updates. From Iran on the brink, the White House just dropped a bombshell: Iran could build a nuclear weapon in just a couple of weeks. That's right, they have all the necessary materials. All it takes is the Supreme Leader's order. This poses a massive threat to the US, Israel, and the entire world. The situation is incredibly tense, with ongoing conflict and the president weighing his options for military action. He's expected to decide within the next 2 weeks. This is a rapidly evolving situation. Subscribe for the latest updates and let us know what you think in the comments below.